Welcome guys, this is Chanandas in short CD. Today we'll be learning the method. Actually the method is elimination method. So before going to the concept, I must say you that let's do the easiest one. Then I will be going to the hardest one, right? So let's focus our first example, that is from exercise 3.4, number 1. That's x plus y is equal to 5 and twice x minus 3y is equal to 4. So elimination. Elimination means deleting, right? Deleting. So you have to choose either x or y, whichever you want. You just have to delete that particular variable in the next equation. So how will they? So let's focus it on. So here x plus y is equal to 5, right? And here twice x minus 3y is equal to 4. So firstly, my mind says that I'm gonna delete x. I wanna delete x from both of this equation. So let's focus. See, before x we have 1. Before x we have 2. Since we want to delete x coefficients, so we have to focus on their respective coefficients, right? So here the x value is 1. We need to have 2. Because this second equation have the value 2. Means coefficient have 2. Right? So your first work has to mark it as 1 and mark it as 2. Got it? Second one is to what? You have to write that multiplying equation 1 with what? The whole equation should be multiplied by what? The whole equation should be multiplied by 2. Why 2? Our question comes at why 2? Because I want to delete x from this equation. Since the second equation x has the coefficient 2, so I must multiply the first equation with 2 so that we have what? If we multiply 2 by this, it becomes what? Equation 1 change to multiply by 2 into x, twice x, then twice y, then 2 into 5, right hand side will also get multiplied, right? So 2 into 5 is 10. See, your first equation changed into another form, right? So mark it as 3. Got it? You find 2 equations. See, now delete this. You have to delete this. Check it out. This equation is twice x minus 3y equals to 4, and your new equation is twice x plus 2y is equal to 10. Got it? So you have finally made it that twice x and this twice x are equal, isn't it? Right? So your next step is what? Your next step is you have to see before twice x it is plus, and before twice x here in this particular equation number 3 we have plus. So we have to what? Subtract each other so that they will cancel out each other, right? So let's go for it. How to subtract? Subtracting, you can subtracting 2 from 3. Subtracting 2 from 3. 2 से 3 को minus कर देंगे हम लोग. Twice x minus 3y. So this is in the left hand side of equation 2. 2x minus 3y. Got it? So nextly what? 2 minus 3. You are doing the minus means subtracting 2 minus 3. So left hand side remains in the left hand side. So 2x minus 3y is written here. So your next work is minus from this part, right? So it will become what? Minus of, give a bracket, twice x plus twice y. Because this is in the left hand side, this is in the left hand side. We always know that in equation left hand side remains in the left hand side, right hand side always remains in the right hand side. Got it? If you have doubts, then clear it down immediately. Got it? So here's the left hand side part. So here, okay, now going for the right hand side, equal to what? 4. Equation 2 has 4. 4 minus 3, right? So minus what? Minus 10. Got it? Subtracting part. Got it? Why we are subtracting? I hope you are clear with it out. Because here it is plus and here it is plus. So that's why we are subtracting. Because you check it out here. Twice x minus 3y minus will change their respective signs. Right? Signs. Minus plus what? Minus. So it will become minus twice x minus plus what? Minus. Then minus 2y and it becomes minus 6. Right? See. Why I have subtracted here? The concept is here. See. This is twice x and this is minus twice x. So it will get cancelled out. Got it? You got the idea why I have subtracted? Why I am subtracting from this earlier process? Because this is positive, this is positive. You need to cancel each other. Right? That's why I have subtracted. If, just remember. If, suppose, ये twice x का आगे में suppose minus sign होता, इस twice का आगे में suppose minus sign होता, minus suppose minus twice x होता, suppose minus twice x होता तो हम लोग minus करते नहीं करते, तब simply plus कर देते, 2 plus 3 हो जाता, 2 plus 3 होने से कोई problem ही नहीं है, क्योंकि twice x minus 3, तब इधर में minus sign तो है ही, तो minus twice x जो होगा इसका बाद क्या होगा, cancel out हो ही जाता, क्योंकि sign change करने का जरूरत ही नहीं है. Got the idea? So let's go for the question. Now minus 3y minus 2y. So minus 5y. Got it? Is equal to minus 6. So finally y is equal to 6 by 5. So we found out y. So mark it as what? Mark it as equation number. It will be equation number 4. Got it? Because I'm gonna use y on later on. Got it? So y is equal to 6 by 5. So let's rub it out here. So your work is to find x now. So x will be what? X will be coming from, check out the easiest, simplest equation. See, equation 1 is the most simplest. So I will use equation 1 so that I need to do less calculation, right? So see, x plus y. Y is what? 6 by 5. I'll put the value 6 by 5 in the place of y and it's equal to 5. So from where you have got the value 6 by 5, you have to mention it in the right hand side. So using what? Using 4. Got it? Don't forget to mention it. So x is equal to what? 5. I will bring this in the right hand side, minus 6 by 5. It will become 25 minus 6 by 5. And finally, it will become 19 by 5. Got it? So you found out x is equal to 19 by 5 and y is equal to 6 by 5. 6 by 5. Well, got it? I hope you are clear with it out. So let's go for the next hardest one. Got it? Question 2 is 3x plus 4y is equal to 10 and 2x minus 2y equal to 2. So check it out. Which one you want to cancel out? See, if we see in the first equation, it is 4y and here it is minus 2y. So if I multiply this equation by 2, we will get minus 4y. So it will easily be cancelled, means cancel each other, right? It will become minus 4y and then it has plus sign, it has minus sign. So we will add up. In the last question we have subtracted because these both signs were same, but this time these both signs were opposite, right? We can go for x. If you want to cancel out x, you can go for it. But for that case, you need to multiply both equations by different numbers. Got it? So I will give their particular regions and your work is to solve it out. Got it? So let's do it. So firstly, first way is what? First way. Okay, first way. I will write first way. You can doing this way. As go okay, first equation be let it be first equation 1. Okay. I will do what? Let it be 2. Let it be 2. So multiplying equation 2 by what? Multiplying equation 2 by 2. Multiplying equation 2 by 2. We get 2 into 2, 4x minus 4y, 4 into 8. So finally we get a new equation, 4x minus 4y is equal to 8. 2 to the 4, 2 to the 4. Okay. Oh, sorry. That's a mistake. It's 4. Should be 4, right? So done with it. See, now focus on this equation 1 and equation 3. This particular value have same, right? They have same. So go for it. 1 plus 3. 1 plus 3. Why we're adding? Because it has plus and it has minus. So it will cancel each other. Got it? So left hand side, right? 3x plus 4y. Then this left hand side plus 4x minus 4y. Then this right hand side is equal to 10. Then this plus 4. Got it? So finally it will get cancel out. Got it? What? 7x. Now it will 14. Now x is what? 2. You found out x. Got it? So y can be easily found out from equation what? 2. I will choose equation 2 because it is the most simplest one. 2 into x is 2, so I will use 2 minus twice y is equal to 2. So from where we have taken the value, you have to mention it using equation 4. Using 4. So 2 into 2 is 4 minus twice y. I am writing here minus twice y. 2 into 2 is 4, so I will bring it in the right hand side. 2 minus 4. 2 minus 4 is minus 2 minus twice y. So minus 2 will cancel out. So y is equal to 1. Got it? So you've got the value x equal to 2 and x equal to y equal to 1. Got it? So the alternate way is that if you wanna equal, means if you wanna cancel x, suppose, then the another way, let's go for the second way. Let's go for the second way. Second way is what? X coefficient is 2 and here x coefficient is 3. दोनों का अलग अलग है ना, 2 and 3. अभी इस इक्वेशन को कौन सा नंबर से मल्टीप्लाई करें जो 2 आएगा क्या 2? नहीं तो इस इक्वेशन का x को क्या नंबर से मल्टीप्लाई करें जो x इक्वल हो जाए, मतलब इधर में 3 आना चाहिए. No, you can just find out because this is an odd number and this is an even and this is an odd, right? So you just for that case, जब भी ऐसा कोई मिल जाए तो क्या कीजिए, जिसका कोफिशिएंट नहीं मिल रहा है, ये दोनों का कोफिशिएंट नहीं मिल रहा है ना, तो ये दोनों का एलसीएम ले लीजिए. You have to take their respective LCM. Go for LCM. 3 2 का LCM कितना होगा? 3 2 का LCM 6 है. तो 6 is the common number. करेक्ट, 6 is the common number. अभी क्या है, आप 3x को किससे मल्टीप्लाई करेगा तो 6 आएगा. 2 से मल्टीप्लाई करने से 6 आएगा. So I'm gonna go do what? 1 into 2. 1 into 2 is what? Multiplying 2. The whole equation 1, right? So 2 into 3 is what? 6x plus 8y 20. So mark this equation as 3. Now go for equation 2. So what number you are gonna use so that you will multiply this whole equation and you will get 6 common number, right? That the LCM number. Obviously by 3 you are gonna multiply by 3. So 3 2 is 6. So it will become equal. So multiplying the equation 2 by 3 we get 6x minus 6y equal to 6. So I will mark it as 4. Got it? No problem. So now check it out. 6x दोनों का x का value equal हो गया. जब in first method I have equal the values of y, right? See 4y and this 4y. See equal हो गया था ना. अभी x को equal कर लिया. अभी x को cancel करेंगे. In first equation it was minus 4 minus and it was plus. So we have added. That's why we have added. But in this equation, in both the cases, this particular signs have same sign. So we just can't add up. We have to subtract, right? So that they will cancel each other. So I will do 3 minus 4. 3 minus 4 is what? 6x plus 8y minus this part, right? So give a bracket. Always don't forget to give minus and then use their respective brackets. Because in minus sign, the signs get changed in the respective next step. So 20 minus 6. Got it? If you don't use that particular brackets, you're gonna make mistake. Just don't be sure. I'm gonna very much sure that you are still gonna make mistake. So 6x plus 8y. Open it up. What? Minus 6x minus plus. So that's the very reason why I use brackets, so that I stay away from mistakes. So 20 minus 6 is what? Nothing else. It's 14. So I will write up the answer here. Now see, 6x gone, 8y plus square, it's become 14y. So 14, so y is equal to 1. So you find out 1 and y is 1. So find out x. So I will use equation 2 because equation 2 is the most simplest one. Twice x minus twice 2 into 1. Why is it 1? Because I have taken it from equation using 5, right? Using 5. Twice x, so it becomes 2 plus 2, because minus 2 will go in the right hand side and becomes 4. So x is equal to 2. See, y is 1, x is 2. Check it out. X is 2, same, y is 1. See. Two different way, same answer. Got it? I hope you got the concept, right? So let's go for the last concept. Very important. So the last concept is just nothing new. It was just previous one. That अभी क्या है 2x है, इधर में 3x है, इधर में 3y है, इधर में 2y है ना? अभी आप लोग सपोज x को एलिमिनेट कीजिए, करना चाहते हैं तो क्या करेंगे? सेम प्रोसेस, आगे का अल्टरनेट वही का जैसा क्या करेंगे? 2 and 3 का एलसीएम लेंगे, ऑब्वियसली वी आर गोना टेक एलसीएम. सो आप ये खुद से कीजिए. अभी नेक्स्ट देखिए 3y है 2y है, इसका भी आप नहीं मिला सकते हैं. मिलेंगे क्या? 3a 2a. मतलब दिस टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चंस में काम, मतलब आप लोग पहले इसके लिए भी कीजिए एलसीएम, ये दोनों के लिए भी एलसीएम लेके दोनों को 6 से इक्वल कीजिए. गॉट इट? सपोज इक्वेशन 1, सपोज इक्वेशन 2. गॉट इट? तो इसको मल्टीप्लाई कीजिए. किससे मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे? इसको 3 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे, क्योंकि 2 and 3 का एलसीएम कितना है? 6. सो 3 से मल्टीप्लाई करने से कितना होगा? 6x प्लस तुम्हारा 3 3 9, देन 3 7 27. और इसका इक्वेशन ये कितना होगा? 2 से मल्टीप्लाई करना पड़ेगा, तो 6x देन 2 से मल्टीप्लाई करने से 4y एंड इट बिकम्स 14, राइट? तो दोनों इक्वेशन मिल गया. देखिए ये 6 एंड ये 6 इक्वल है, तो हम लोग क्या करेंगे? इस दोनों इक्वेशन को, ये दोनों इक्वेशन को क्या करेंगे? माइनस करेंगे. सब्ट्रैक्ट करने से ये कैंसिल आउट हो जाएगा, फिर y का वैल्यू मिल जाएगा. तो ये सॉल्व करने से आपको निकल गया, x का वैल्यू निकल गया, है ना? ऐसा भी कर सकते हैं, और एल्स y का भी सेम कीजिए. नहीं तो x का नहीं करना है तो y का कीजिए. गॉट इट? मैं रिपीट कर दिया क्योंकि आप सॉलिड कॉन्सेप्ट क्लियर हो जाए. गॉट इट? नाउ द लास्ट पार्ट इज दैट I can here, means from here I can help this much only. The rest thing is that how much you practice. All these solving qualities comes up within yourself. The more you practice, the more you will capable of. Got it? So don't forget to practice. And if you find any problems related to this elimination, substitution, or any methods or any problems related to maths, don't forget to comment it down. I'm gonna upload the video for you guys. Got it? So don't forget to subscribe, share, and obviously don't forget to like. Got it? Thank you very much.